All right, guys, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video, and today we are going to be taking a look at LF Revival Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from Part 2 of the Legends Festival. So, I did manage to pull one copy of this Gohan, and then I buffed him up to 5 stars using some extra LFZ power that I had lying around. So this should be pretty interesting nonetheless. I have used them once or twice, just playing PvP on my own, so this should be pretty interesting nonetheless. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stats really quick. So, at 5 stars, he has a power level of 1.3 million, health is at 2.1 million, strike attack is at 222, blast is at 209, strike defense is at 151, blast is at 146, critical is critical is a... I have been recording for 2 hours so far. Please forgive my stuttering. Critical is at 4.3k, and key restore speed is at 2.3k. He holds 2 cards, a strike and a blast, one of which is a strike damage plus 20% up on use, and the other is the same but for blast damage. These are his character tags. So his arts are essentially the same. They are on activation, damage up plus 20% for both strike and blast for 10 timer counts, and then the strike has blast armor. His blue card is the explosive demon impact. On activation, you get a special move damage inflicted plus 50% for 5 timer counts, and you nullify endurance for 3 timer counts. Also, when the special move is enhanced, you get a vanishing gauge plus 100% fill up 2 times. And then you also nullify element disadvantage for 3 timer counts and enemy key minus 100 up to 2 times. You also get blast armor when charging forward. Unleashed Rage. So you draw 1 card, health plus 10%, key plus 50, damage plus 20%, and then you also nullify cover change for 5 timer counts. And then whenever the special arts is enhanced, you draw a special move arts card next. I'm pretty sure this is a stationary, like a stop time green card, but it could be a you know what? That's a good thing to check. Give me a second. I need to know what they look like. This is from another video I was recording earlier today. I need to see what. Okay, so that's what AOE means, right? So 2 blocks. So this is it's a stop time. It is a stop time green card, so that's good to know. His main ability is he's gonna suffer the way he made everyone else suffer. You destroy the enemy's entire hand. Oh no. Yeah, you destroy your entire hand, but then draw 1 of each arts card. So a strike, a blast, a green, and a blue card. You also get key plus 70, damage plus 30% uncancelable, and you remove all art seals. His limited Z ability is a 5% across all standard stats. So strike, attack, strike, and blast defense. His Z ability at Z ability 2 is base strike, attack, and defense plus 26% to Sun Family, Hybrid Saiyan, and Cell Saga. His starter ability, damage plus 310%, damage guard plus 230%, key recovery plus 70%, arts card draw speed by plus 1, and then you also get a revival up to 70% health if you're defeated. Will be defeated if health reaches 0 due to enemy self-destruct. So stuff like the Cell self-destruction, if he kills you with that, you're done, you don't revive. And then if at least 1 other battle member is a Sun Family or Hybrid Saiyan, you get damage plus 30% and damage guard plus 15%, all of which are uncancelable. And then you also have the other special ability, Superpower from a Burst of Rage. Upon enemy character confrontation, you draw 1 card. If your hand has 3 or fewer, you get a health plus 5%, key plus 30. You nullify element disadvantage for 3 timer counts, and you disrupt the enemy's key minus 30. Upon strike or blast use, you draw 1 card, nullify special cover changes for 5 timer counts, and all enemy health restoration is a minus 35% for 15 timer counts. And this can be used 1 time, but it resets every time you switch. Upon cover change, you get unique gauge plus 30%, and you destroy 2 of your enemy's cards. When the enemy attack ends, all enemy arts costs are plus 10%, 5 timer counts, and it prevents all enemies from switching. You get 3 counts of that. And then when on standby and the enemy activates the special Rising Rush, you get a -5 to sub count, so you can swap in because this is a revival unit. Also, if at least one other remaining ally battle member is hybrid Saiyan, you get sub count -5 automatically. You get a special cover change against strike attack, and you can combo into it with a blue card. And his unique gauge is an attack type unique gauge. When it's full, you draw 1 card if the hand has 3 or fewer, you get key +50. And if it's enhanced, or sorry, you enhance the next activated blue card or green card. Yeah. And then you also cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. When it's full, you get damage +50%, uncancelable. Special move arts cost -10, uncancelable. With at least 1%, when the ally is hit by enemy arts, you get a health +10%, damage guard +20% for 15 timer counts, and then you also get ally sub count -2 for this. And then when it's consumed entirely with at least 1%, it's consumed entirely with at least 1% when the ally is hit by any enemy arts attack. Wow, I cannot talk. Again, I've been recording for about 2 hours, 15 minutes now, so I am tired. I've been reading a lot. Obviously, this character does revive. His strike and his blast stay the same, but he actually does get a new blue card. The Father-Son Kamehameha. On activation, you get a special move damage inflicted +50% for 3 timer counts, uncancelable, and you nullify endurance for 3 counts. Also, when a special move arts is enhanced, you get Vanish Engage +100% for 2 times, for up to 2 times. And then you also nullify element disadvantage for 3 timer counts, and the enemy's key is killed. You also get Blast Arts when charging forward. His green card is the Eruption of the Fighting Spirit. This is an AoE green card. You draw 1 card, health +15%, key +50, damage +20% for 15 timer counts, and you also protect your hand for 5 timer counts. And then you also draw a blue card next. And you can combo into it with a Strike a Blast or a blue card, so this is very, very good. His main ability is Let Your Power Explode. You destroy 1 card, then draw your blue card next. You get key +80, and then you could also do damage on, the damage on your next special move is +100%, which can't be canceled. You also remove special move arts seal. Also, if there are 2 defeated battle members, you get a damage guard +80% against penetration, and you also get your Vanishing Gauge back, or you destroy the enemy's Vanishing Gauge completely. You deplete it completely. His first... Wow, okay. This is a lot of reading. I apologize. His first unique ability is Inherited Spirit. On revival, you get a unique gauge charge rate of +25% uncancelable, ally damage +30% uncancelable, ally sub count -10, force enemy switch, enemy Dragon Balls -1, seal all enemy main abilities for 10 timer counts. On enemy character confrontation, I believe this is the same. Right? Am I crazy? It is the same. That's basically the only upgrade for his main ability. His special cover changes from a strike to a blast arts, and you can combo into it with a blue card, and then his attack type gauge stays the same. So, a lot of reading. I apologize for that, but now this is the team we're hopping into PvP with. We are hopping into PvP with a full hybrids team. We are doing Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, LF Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and Beast Gohan, Ultra Beast Gohan. And then we also have our supporter type character, or our supporter type item, which is the Raditz Scouter, because that's the only one I have maxed out. We're going to be doing 3 matches today. We're going to try and win 2, and hopefully we get an LF with 1. Wow, I can't talk today. And since I can't talk today, we're just going to hop straight into the matches. First match coming up right now. All right, here we are for our first match of the video. A match against, I'm going to say, Universe Reps. This should be pretty interesting. We do have a pretty good spread of units here, but we should be fine starting with Gohan. Again, if we can get his revival popped at some point during this match so we can get the LF off, that would be awesome. That's like our main goal here, try and get that LF. Because his LF is probably one of my favorite ones. Like, of the recent LFs that are out there, his might be one of my favorite ones recently. So this should be a lot of fun here. Okay, perfect. Immediately. I love that. Immediate perfect vanish there. All right, he has blue beat. I didn't realize who he brought in. He brought in Shallot? What? Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna fret about it too much. I'm gonna do this. And then we're going to pop our main here. Perfect. We're going to do that. We're going to do a strike again here. And then we're going to pop our green card. Oh, we have 2 blue cards here. Hello. We're going to do that just to see his blue card here. This should kill Beast, right? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Well, that killed Beast. Hello. All right, he transformed into blue, which actually could be a bit problematic here because he's actually... Shallot is still decent as Super Saiyan Blue right now. I did not mean to tap, but since we're here... Okay, I'll take that for sure. See if we can get rid of hit here. There we go. And that should get rid of... Oh, he has a endurance. I didn't know that. Tap, 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 tap. Come on. All right. Oh shit. Wow, that's crazy damage. Again, we're trying to get this revival off, so let's see. Come on, you can kill me. I'll let you. I'll let you. I'm pretty sure we can win this match pretty easily too, so like I'll be fine. That's perfect. All right, time to revive. Let's see. Let's see here. All right, let's see his revival animation. Yep. He's gonna force swap Shallot, I'm pretty sure. Let's tackle. Perfect. Let's get rid of him, and there we go. We're gonna pop this, and let's do that. Let's just go straight in. I don't know how much damage this is gonna do, but hopefully we actually get the LF here. No, we don't. Wow, okay. So we need to... Oh, my lord! There we go. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And let's see if we can actually... Yep, we got our LF. First match. There we go. I love this LF animation. They did such a good job remaking it. The original LF animation for the Red Gohan years ago was sick, but this one is just amazing. It looks so cool. It is so cool. Especially the windscreen. It's coming up now. Yeah, the windscreen is awesome for this. It's so cool. This feels like how they did the original LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Dokkan, and then they did the AGL one a few years later. That's what like this Gohan is giving. It's so cool. All right, we won our first match. We actually got the LF and got to see the revival. So we're gonna try and win one more match. If we get a clean sweep, that'd be cool. But I'm not gonna make you guys wait a single second longer. Second match coming up right now. All right, here we are for our second match of the video. A match against Sagas from the movies. This one should be pretty interesting. I'm gonna lead off with Gohan. Our rush target's gonna have to be either the Gogeta or the Janemba. If we can get rid of one of them first, that would be great. Ideally the Gogeta, just because he can get his health back when he fuses. So if we can get rid of him first, that would be ideal. But we do start with element advantage, so I can't be too mad. Let's see what we can do here. This should be pretty fun regardless. So, and we got our first win, so I'm feeling a bit confident. Hopefully that confidence doesn't come back to bite me in the ass, but we'll see. We'll see what we could do here. Let's see. Load up, load up, load up. There we go. Cool. I'm gonna fan it. Tackle. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Of course he nullifies cover change, because of course he does. Okay. Strike. He's gonna... Okay. Yeah, I thought he was gonna swap out. Wow, he is doing damage. He is doing damage. And go Texas. Oh, I thought that was a blue card. God, this is not a very good start. I dodged. I did dodge. Strike. Okay. I'm gonna pop into Beast. Let's tackle here, see what he does. Okay, that's fine by me, dog. Dude, that's fine by me. Okay. Let's see what we could do here. Huh? Of course. Beautiful. Okay, Gotenks is gone. Gotenks is 100. Oh! Gotenks is gone. He's probably gonna die here in a second. Of course. Ah, this is what I wanted to avoid. Oh my god! He's gonna be so close to me right now. I can't even stop Blossom. Or like just stop him here. Yep. Alrighty. Come on. I'm gonna strike here. Perfect. I'll take that for sure. I didn't mean to stop that close. Oh my god, dog. Gohan. Cut me some slack here, please. I'm gonna use our main. I'm gonna... Yep. We are gonna do the overdrive attack here. Just to try and get some health back. Yep. Alright, we're gonna do damage, health, damage. Success, yes! I'll take that. I'm gonna do the green card here. Perfect. I have blast armor with this. Oh! I didn't realize. Let's go. Blue card here. Blue card. Can I not do a blue card with that? That's annoying. That's definitely annoying. We'll do that. We'll do that. And then we'll do the blue card here. See if we can get rid of Janemba. If we can get rid of Janemba, that'll be big help. Yep. That's perfect. Next thing we gotta get rid of is... of course he has endurance. I forgot about his endurance. I dodged that. Okay. Alright. I should be fine. I still have my revival, sir. So, I should be okay here. I should be fine. Yep. Alright. Revival time. Let's see what we could do here. He's gonna bring in Gogeta immediately, so... I don't know what I can do here. Okay. That's so annoying. It would not let me dodge. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Well, that's not good. I can't be too mad, though. This LF Gogeta is so cool. I don't mind losing to Gogeta. Alright, that wasn't the best second match by any means, but not too mad about it. Had a few lags in there, had a few misinputs, but it's fine. We keep moving, we keep pushing, so that's all that matters here. Alright, yeah, with that said, third and final match coming up right now. Alright, here we are for our third and final match of the video, a match against Saiyans. Here we go. This one should be pretty interesting here. Actually, this one might be an easy match. It's fine, though. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I don't know if we'll get an LF this match, just because a lot of these units are actually not very good. Or whoever I'm fighting actually doesn't have them too up there, but we should be fine. This should be a fun little matchup to finish off the video. So, here we go. We're going to pop the green immediately, just to get some space, see what he does. Strike. All right. There we go. And yeah, that's gonna... Yep. All right. Beautiful. Yep. Alrighty. Yeah, this match is going to be easy. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. We'll do blast here, blast, strike, and a strike. This will give us a chance to see Gohan's regular windscreen without like the revival, I mean. So we'll pop this. We'll pop the green, see what he does. Does nothing. Okay. There we go. And just like that, this should be the end of... Yep. Perfect. Alright, so we'll see what we can do here. There we go. This should kill. Yeah, that's it. Pretty fast match there, but it's fine. That is a sick windscreen, by the way. Okay, so we did get 2 wins. We got our ass kicked really hard on one of those matches, but it's fine. We make do with what we've got here. And a rank up to end the video. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, that's the video. That is LF Super Saiyan 2 Revival Gohan. He's a really good unit. Obviously, I wasn't able to do a good enough job at showcasing that today. I got my ass handed to me on that second match, but it's fine. We'll probably make another video down the line with this Gohan. So yeah, with that said, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments of this LF Revival Gohan. Is he good? Is he bad? Is he mid? Let me know everything down below in the comments. And with that said, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please consider pressing that like button, subscribing, and clicking that notification bell to be notified any time that I upload. With that said, I will see you all next time. Peace!